Happy Friday! We're back in the garden. I'm approaching. I haven't seen it yet, so this will be fun here. Wow, okay. Things are looking good. We've gotten quite a bit of rain recently, so I am pleased to see that the new tomato plants are enjoying that and the peppers look good. Here, I'll turn you around. So tomatoes. Lots of weeds to pull. Holy cow. I still don't see any carrots. Well, unless like that would be carrot. I'm not sure. I don't really see any. I see a lot of weeds though. The peppers look good. This, pretty sure, is a weed, so I'll pull that in a little bit. But look at the pea plants. The peas are looking nice. Got more peas. And my oh my, we need to harvest this spinach. It looks like either things have been nibbling on it or something, but look at those leaves down there. Those will be tasty. Wow, the potato plants are going nuts. Got some weeds in there we'll need to pull too, but mostly potato plants. We've got kale coming up, and then lettuce. Onion, oh, dripping. Almost stuck on the pepper. The onions, the beans, and oh no, are the cantaloupes still here? I believe that these are our cantaloupe. These are not, these are weeds, but that is cantaloupe. So we should have some cantaloupe this time. Here's the overview. We're going to weed the garden and then we're gonna put up the cattle fence, at least for the tomatoes over there, because they need to start having some support. So that's our projects here, and then I'm sure we'll get up to some other things that I will update you on as they come. So we're gonna have to bring it around the other side. All the way over, like flip it. Careful of my plants. We need one more block. They need help over there, I guess. Huh? They need help over there real quick. Okay, that's interesting.
How would you do that?
I don't know. Okay.
I'll move it. Okay.
We're moving the blocks.
What?
Hold on, we're moving the blocks.
Okay.
So
Move it toward you?
yeah. Probably even a little more, but just so like it's on the other side of it. Here.
Oh, on the end?
Yeah. So it's in line. Probably pull this one even a little. My bad.
I got you.
Okay.
You can start zipping. Maybe hook down.
Hold it.
On the top?
Yeah. Got bugs on me already.
Are those big plants weeds?
What?
Are those weeds in there?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one, yes.
It just kind of looks like.
It does, but those are the nightshades.
Oh.
The really annoying ones from last year.
So you do have cantaloupe.
Yep.
Good thinking on the blocks, friend.
Friend.
Oh, friend.
My idea. Not her. Not your idea.
My dad. You think 2 will be enough? I think 3.
You might want 3. When you get that far.
Jumbo the size.
Yeah. Hook this
On the other side or what?
there, and then
then
zip
hook-
it here.
Like, I got that.
Maybe zip it right there.
How does he?
Well, you have to do it the right way.
So, this way is how he has it. Okay. What am I doing?
Well, just try to zip this. This one is just loosey
Like that?
Yeah, and then just make sure you do it really tight.
Will it just come off? No.
Oh, no, because you're hooked on the...
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
as zippy as it'll get. Go team. That looks good. This is exactly what I was visioning.
Cool.
I think this will be so much better. Now I hope that we can get the plants
To grow.
to grow.
Do you want that string now? You could put it loosely around each one and tie it to the
to the thing.
post.
I guess
I mean, there's a whole box of stuff in there.
we could.
I bet you just do it loose at first and then...
Yeah. Well, I feel good that we have this. Thank you, Todd.
Yeah. But whatever.
What is the story with those? Are we gonna? Those look dead.
They're gonna go. They got too hot.
Oh.
And these are actually, they come back.
Oh.
So they're around those trees.
Yeah.
So they come up, they die,
And
then they come up again. They're called surprise lilies.
Surprise lilies.
Because they look dead, and then all of a sudden they just show up.
Well, that is a surprise.
So all this needs to be moved into that garden though.
To whenever we get that figured out. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of cantaloupe. I think these are too. So I think we have a ton. But I planted a ton.
Definitely cantaloupe.
Yes. But then like I can show you what's not. Like that is not a cantaloupe.
But I think you have a lot of them.
I know. I'm excited.
Not so much up here.
No, like
Those are not, right?
no. Well, those might
are.
be. They might be the
Oh,
beginning
okay.
stages. But like this is not. Like anything that looks like a
Okay.
butterfly. I'm
I told her to
surprised.
tell Todd if he got grass to start bringing it and piling it up. But
Yeah, because this is gonna get, especially in August, like when it gets hot, it's gonna get really annoying. But the spinach is
Why not?
ready.
Look at the potatoes.
Yes, they blew up from last week, and the peas are huge now. Watch out for the. Oh, this I was like, watch out for these. What? Do you want to cut the ends off?
Did you want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, I can, or you can. Doesn't matter.
You gotta do these at a slant so when you front of it, stab you.
Oh yeah, is that the trick? Okay, I have my little scissors, and then we're just gonna tie the bottoms, which we need to get any little offshoots that are touching the ground off, because that will cause disease. I don't really know that we're able to do really anything with that right now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's like baggy.
I kind of feel like our fence isn't close enough to our plants.
Is that gonna work?
I mean, I don't think we can tie them yet because they're not tall enough. I'm not sure that our fence is close enough to our plants. I don't either, but I trust Rob.
I think you just have to train them.
Yeah, once they're tall enough, it's just now they're not tall enough.
But I think if you just do it loose.
Yeah. Okay. So like,
I'm gonna cut these up real quick.
what kind of a knot? Just a regular knot? I don't know if you know Boy Scout knots. Oh, you didn't. Oh, that's interesting. That's one way to do it. I feel like that might hurt the plant.
Choke it out.
Yeah. You're like, let me tie it to the
Strangling.
plant.
I don't like tomatoes, so
You really don't.
trying to murder the tomatoes.
That's really funny. I was not anticipating that.
Certainly not right now.
Well, like, yeah, but no. See what I did? Do that.
Cut these down.
We're really gonna fight over these. You cut mine right here. No. Nope. I hope it doesn't hurt the plant.
Because you just gotta train them
To go that way.
to go this way. Otherwise, they're gonna just fall over.
Right.
And then as they get bigger, you can just keep
Tying them.
tying them up.
Bad for the plant. You're gonna have yourself wishing you had one of these little knee pads. As Tate and I go ahead and pull a bunch of weeds in here, I just want to go ahead and give a little bit of an explanation of some things. So you might have noticed in this video and in some previous videos that there are a bunch of people popping in and out and helping with things. And that is because this yard and this garden is a labor of love, and it really just takes a village to take care of something so special. So in previous videos, my aunts and uncles have come and helped with different things. Today it was my mom and dad, and then my boyfriend Tate, and my grandma, of course, and I. I have enough dexterity with these gloves on. Every week, this yard receives a lot of attention from a number of people, including those listed previously, but also just friends and neighbors of my grandma who have, for many, many years, taken the time to stop by, hang out, and do things like dump our tree branch trailer or go around and mow if my mom hasn't gotten to it, and just things like that. So it really does take a village, and I'm just grateful to be a part of something that really brings people together and connects people back with nature. I think it's special what my grandma has created and what we've been able to keep working on together, and I hope that someday I am lucky enough to have a space like this that brings people together in this way. Okay, bean plants, time for you to get some attention. I'd say we got most of the weeds taken care of. We got the tomato plants tied up. Some of them anyways, at least the ones that are tall enough. And you got this cattle fence put up. Should probably work on the weeds in here, but we'll see. Potatoes. We're gonna harvest some spinach next. Kale, lettuce, ghost lettuce. Ooh, we should show them how much cantaloupe we actually have. It's a lot. Assuming this is all cantaloupe and not weeds this time, but I believe all of that cantaloupe, and then some more mature ones because I have reseeded them. It's a lot. And I'm hoping to be absolutely sick of cantaloupe with how many that we're going to be able to eat. I've decided that I do want to replant this row here, and so I have some lettuce. It's different than what I had originally planted in that row, but it's what we had last year. So I think I'm going to go ahead and plant that down this row, and Tate is making me another row down there to try to start the carrots again because they did not survive. So I ended up having just enough of that lettuce to get about halfway through the row, and then I had another variety of lettuce that I tried to finish off the rest of that row with, just so we could fill it in and kind of have a little bit of a succession of planting. And then I went ahead and started harvesting some of the spinach. It was tasty. I had it for salad for dinner this night, and I love good fresh spinach from the garden. We are all done for the garden for the day. We watered it as we went over to this other garden bed and started cleaning it out. So this bed has a path that runs all the way throughout it, but the path has been a little bit overgrown, covered in mulch and dirt and things, and the plants have really just become overgrown. and we needed to get in here and take care of it. So this is the before video, before we went in and we really dug out a bunch of the weeds, raked some of the leaves and junk out, and went ahead and tried to like re-trellis some things and just really fix things up in here. We were able to get a lot accomplished in this garden bed, but it was already a little bit later in the day and we were getting ready for dinner. It actually was my birthday this week, so we had a birthday dinner waiting when we left. So we finished up most of it, but we still have the back section that we'll have to finish, and I will show you a little bit of what the after footage looks like here in just a moment. We're done for the day. We're tired, but I'll show you what we've gotten accomplished. We did most of the front part of this garden bed. It looks significantly better. We got a bunch of the grass and weeds out of this area. Cut this rose bush down a little bit so it can grow back healthier. Took out some unnecessary junk and some trees that are not supposed to be there. And then this is crazy. Tate was scooping some leaves out of here and he hit these bricks that I didn't even know were there. I haven't seen them in a very long time, so that looks better. Now everything back there we still have to work on, except Tate was able to get some branches off of that back there, which looks a lot better, but we still need to rake all of this out and trim back that bush tree thing. Otherwise it's looking a lot better. So we got everything cleaned up and then went back to my parents' house to celebrate my birthday. My dad made steak fajitas and my mom made macaroni salad, and we had some spinach from the garden. Earlier this week I was also able to celebrate with my favorite sandwich ever from Shalotsky's. And I also got to go to Applebee's with my friends, and they got me the sweetest, most crafty handmade gifts. And so it's been a really great week. I've enjoyed celebrating and reflecting with my friends and family. And I thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. If you want to see future updates on how the garden continues to progress and if that trellis worked out for my tomatoes this year, please hit the subscribe button and join me for this journey. Take care and see you next Sunday.